feel very sad as a Tamilian, maybe as Annamalai who belongs to Tamil Nadu. I feel very sad they are not honoring the legacy of our freedom fighters over the last 250 years, the solid Tamil people from this state who has given their heart and soul and later their life to our country, sir. If I can give you a particular example, if we go to Shivagangai, Veeramangai Velunachiyar, we just celebrated her 250th birthday. And Veeramangai Velunachiyar is the only queen in the whole history where she took on the East Indian Company, won a battle and remained as the queen for 7 more years later. Nowhere else it happened. She was before Jhansi Rani, 60 years before. But it will be very interesting if we go and ask Veeramangai Velunachiyar, what is her concept of a nation state? When Europe, through the Treaty of Westphalia, after a big war, when all the nations were mechanically, through Christianity, getting joined by a treaty signed somewhere, Treaty of Westphalia. But India, we never had it, sir. Even if we go to Annamalai, when Tamil Nadu was conquered, Tamil Nadu was somebody came inside trying to destroy it. There was a king from Vijayanagar who came here, and the Arasiyal Sasanam was written in Tiruvannamalai, where all the Hindu kings, including the rulers of Vijayanagar, came here and said, this is what our political proclamation is, we will fight. Again, if we go to Mamallapuram in Chennai nearby, you see an input of different kings from different parts of India. They all have come in, contributed to the current political boundary of Tamil Nadu, the current political map. If Stalin is going by the map, if he is going by a drawing, we have to understand from Veeramangai Velunachiyar, she never fought for this concept of nation state. She said, East India Company is dangerous anywhere. You fought everywhere, you are coming to me. I will not agree. When Jhansi Rani fought the same thing in Jhansi, when she said, your Dalhousie's annexation policy is wrong. In the letter she wrote to the Lord Dalhousie, she said you are wrong. She has quoted the Tamil kings also. It's a very beautiful letter, which in the history we don't read it. She said, look, your annexation policy was wrong. Only after 4.5 months she went for a war. Before that, she was pleading, she was arguing. If you read all the letters, she was quoting different instances of kings in India, how the next generation has come in, either by adoption and everything. Even Rani Jhansi never looked at the concept of nation state as a boundary. And when we look at maybe a person from nearby to the place you live, Vavu Chidambaram Pillai, VOC, and what did he oppose, sir? He opposed the very idea of East India Company coming inside our country, eating us economically, then ruling over us politically. That is what he objected, number one. So why did he start a Swadeshi navigation company? He allowed a ship to sail from Thoothukudi to Colombo, and where the East India Company made him bankrupt. So the Tamil history always is encompassing, all encompassing. Why did Kaniyan Poongundanar say, Yadum Ure Yavarum Keli? If you look at every single place, even in any Tamil temple we go, if you look at the inscriptions, you see a Tamil, you see a old Tamil, you see a Kannada, you see a Telugu. The same in Tirupati, where the Tamil kings have gone there. The concept of boundaries came in 1956 technically, because Nehru felt the concept of boundary based on language would be suitable. 1956 it came. Before Madras presidency was all the way till Orissa, all the way till Maharashtra. It was as big. People still lived. Where the Justice Party tried taking people from here, taking a non-Tamil PSP politician, bringing a Nair from Kerala, bringing somebody from Telugu. The Justice Party, which probably is the father party of all the political thing we are talking now. Yes, comfortably, conveniently forgotten the history, and which Karunanidhi himself never said it. Where Anna, when he spoke in the parliament, speak after speech, when over a point of time he reversed his stand. Now suddenly MK Stalin, who for 60-70 years never spoke about this, suddenly after taking over when he is speaking, I have a very clear idea, they are being operated from outside. It is not his thought, it is not his theory. This theory is planted by somebody else, which like a parrot, they are parroting. This is my theory. Because sir, I will give you an argument. In the 2021 election manifesto of DMK party, the word Madhya Arasu appears 11 times. Nowhere in the DMK election manifesto in Tamil Ondriya Arasu is used. After winning election, the day you took charge, you change yourself as belong to the Dravidian stock, what Anna spoke in the parliament. Nothing wrong, no wrong. You can say what your party's ideology. But as a chief minister, repeatedly using the phrase Ondriya Arasu, union of states, a welded state, a mechanical state, and the great Rahul Gandhi parroting that in Oxford, in different world forum and making a fool of himself, I believe there is a larger design to it. But the beauty, sir, the beauty of all this nonsense is, first time a lot of young people are understanding India's history. A lot of young people ask, the current generation, the 10-year-old kid, 15-year-old kid, how did India form, uncle? 1947, what happened, uncle? Before, why did the partition happen, uncle? What this country is all about, uncle? Now, unknowingly what this people are doing is, they are trying to make the younger generation to understand the rich history of Tamil Nadu, the rich history of India through this.